Ireland's War Memorial Gardens were built in tribute. This park in the centre of Dublin honours the service given by many during years of conflict. However, between 1939 and 1945, Ireland remained neutral. To play a part in the Second World War, soldiers had to leave the Irish Army. Those who joined the Allies were known as deserters, a title which was intended to carry shame. I mean, this would be a source of pride, this photograph, in so many families.
Oh, I would think so, yeah. But, you know, for us, they just lay up in the attic, you know.
Paddy Reid's father was one of those who signed up to serve with the British Army, a decision which would have an effect on his whole family after he returned to Ireland.
We kind of were made aware day by day, going to school, what we were, not good Irish people, you know.
The Second World War may not have been Ireland's battle, but thousands of Irish soldiers chose to fight. However, there were consequences for them when they returned after the war. They weren't allowed to hold a job paid for by the state for years, and they lost all of their pension rights. Last year, the Irish government issued an apology for the way they were treated, and today the country's defence minister is expected to announce an amnesty and a pardon for those blacklisted.
It's nice to be able to turn around and say, well, look, we're recognising your service.
It's a victory for campaigners who have been fighting for years for a pardon.
It'll be sort of a recognition that the experience that they went through post-war was unfair.
Ireland, the romantic green isle of the West, is still at peace.
There were Irish soldiers angry at the decision of their colleagues to sign up with another army. They felt they were still needed in the war years to protect the country against invasion. But the memories of discrimination suffered when they returned and couldn't find a job still haunts families.
I was with him times when he went out looking for work, and being told to, it's hard, you know. You just realise the lives they could have had.
Years have brought a new perspective to the actions of those whose names were once dismissed as deserters. Campaigners hope a pardon will ensure that in future they will be remembered by all, not with shame, but pride. Chris Buckler, BBC News, Dublin.